Hey guys, it's Gary. Welcome back to Thrifty and OKC. What I should be doing right now is packing and getting ready. We are getting ready to go to Disney World and I am so excited. That's really probably what I should have been doing yesterday too, but this is the first really nice Saturday that we've had here in Oklahoma. And so my husband went to garage sales all day on Friday. He was off. And so yesterday morning I went out to the swap meet that I like to go to, Mary's Swap Meet. If you guys are ever visiting, it's in Midwest City, and I found some pretty cool stuff, so I thought I'd kind of show you. As always, I've got a little bit of everything, stuff to keep, stuff to sell. So if this is your first time watching, I hope you find some stuff that you think is interesting, whether it's how to help your family save money by buying secondhand or save the environment by buying secondhand, or whether you learn something new about reselling that you didn't know before. So I'm going to start off here with my blow mold Santa. I'm going to kind of tip him because you can't see the way that I have the camera set up. So I was super excited to get this guy. Yes, it is April. We have a ways till Christmas, but I have a couple of these in a snowman that I put by my fireplace. They stay inside. I don't put them out. It's way too windy here. But I got this guy for 10 bucks, which was a steal. They were asking 15, and the guy told me people have been offering 5 yesterday, so I thought maybe if I went for 10, he'd sell them to me, and he did. So I've got a new family member here. Another home decor item, just sharing my home decor stuff that I got, are these little cute plush wall hanging lion and tiger here. So these guys I love. I have absolutely nowhere to put these. They do not match any of my decor, but I'll find somewhere. I couldn't pass them up. I got both of these for $5, so 2 for $5, so $2.50 a piece. And then home decor wise also, I got this cute little bulldog bookends. I have them backwards here. So paid $2 for these. I'll probably paint them either gold or maybe turquoise. I'm not for sure. But these I think have the threshold sticker on the bottom, so they were from Target originally. Thought they were just too cute. Couldn't leave them behind, and for $2, I mean, if I never use them again, who cares? So let's see, what else do I have? Like I said, we're getting ready to go to Disney, and if you watched my last video, I talked about things that we thrift to take to Disney to save a little bit of money. So I was super stoked yesterday to find these pins. It's a pin set. These were originally $29.95 at Disney World, but I can trade these as long as you find the ones that have like the Mickey pin backs. They're official, and they're tradable. So these are still new in package. I could sell these if I wanted to. I'd probably get like $15 or $16, but we're going to take them with us and trade them for ones that we want. So let's see, what else do I have? So next up is stuff that I've gotten for selling, and mostly. So I found these fun hats. These were $1 a piece. I always love a snapback hat. This is a Chevrolet one with a really crazy 80s looking print on it. Not going to make a mint on these, but I can usually sell them for $15 to $20 depending what they are. Again, we're in Sooner Country, OU, so I got this one. It's got a little stain on it somewhere, but I still thought it was really cute, and I picked that up. Somebody I know will want that. I can give that away. This bag, I'm not really sure if I'm going to put it up on Poshmark or I'm going to keep it. I like it. It's got a drawstring on the inside, which makes it, and it's this like plasticky vinyl stuff. So these are great for taking to the pool or the lake because they don't get dirty very easy. I don't think this one's ever been used because it still has the plastic around the tag. So I paid $1 for this. $1 on the snapback hats. I didn't say that. And then I go to this lady at the flea market who always has like 50 cents. She charges 50 cents for all the clothes. And I'll get stuff from her because, again, I mean, 50 cents. So if I sell it for $10 on Poshmark and I make 8 because they take a 20% discount, I still am making $7.50. Couple coffees at Starbucks. I drink the regular coffee, not the fancy coffee. But one thing I really try to, or I'm trying to do in my Poshmark closet, which that is Thrifty and OKC as well. If you're ever wanting to check me out or you see something on here that you might want to buy, I'm trying to get some bigger sizes in there. I feel like there's tons of stuff for extra small and small on Poshmark. I am not an extra small or small. I wear a medium or a large. I'm an 8 to 10, full disclosure. So I feel like the higher up you get in sizes, the less stuff there is to choose from. So I'm really trying to find stuff that I think is cute for medium and large, which, you know, some people are like, medium's not that big, and it's not, but there's still not just a ton on there, but especially for plus size. So I got these little apartment 9. They're like a satin, and these are an 18, and they still had the tags on them. Looks like they got a little bit of dust. There we go, there's just dust on those, but these are cute pants, so 50 cents on those. And then I got this little Love Pink Victoria's Secret sweatshirt for $1, which I thought was cute. And then this was really interesting. For some reason, one of the dealers out this weekend had a ton of QVC stuff still in bags. So I have no idea why. I don't know if it was just stuff that didn't sell, but some of it was really cute. So I got a couple of these little black and white dresses in like a 3X, an XL, a 2X, some different sizes. They have belt loops, but I have one that's in the bag that does not have a belt. So I'm not sure if that's just in case you want to wear a belt or what the deal is. I mean, I'll disclose that it may have had a belt. I don't know. But I thought these were really cute. And they were charging $1 for any of the stuff there. So I couldn't pass it up. So I took that one out of the bag just so you could see it, but this is one in the bag here. And you know, again, I paid $1, try to sell it for 20. If I get 16 after Poshmark takes their cut, I'm still making a pretty good turn on that. These I loved. Trying to focus again on the plus size. This is a 2X, and these are like a faux leather. They're knit, just a plain knit on the back, but I mean, these are great. I have a pair very similar to this that I wear all the time in the fall, and it's just like a, you know, a jegging type, legging type thing. Again, $1. All of that stuff was $1. Love this. I even got one of these actually for myself. This is a little faux leather jacket. It's got this kind of diagonal sweep to it and a zipper, camel colored, great basic, little different, so it adds a little flair to whoever may want to wear it. $1. And like I said, I picked up like 2 or 3 of those different ones, but I mean, they had hundreds and hundreds. I could have, if I was not so overbought right now, I could have bought a ton of them to resell and probably made, you know, $10 or $15 a piece, which isn't a bad deal, especially if you have a lot. Then I kind of grabbed some stuff for my kiddo, which I always try to do if I can. I got these little shirts for $1, an Aquaman, Sugar-Free All-Stars, a little Batman, Superman one. So I thought those were all really cute. This was for my 50-cent lady who charges 50 cents for everything. A little Cherokee plaid, short sleeve button down. My kid has grown so much that none of his clothes fit him for the summer. So rather than go somewhere and have to replace just a ton of them, I've grabbed when I can find at the thrift store. So these were a great deal. And then little sweatshirt, little army green sweatshirt. I actually got this off of a quarter table. So I got that for $1. And then a few things for me. Quarter shorts. I mean, how do you go wrong with quarter shorts? So these are just a cute little short. They're kind of bunched up here. But some basic, can you tell I like a basic short? A little blue with a drawstring from Ann Taylor. And a little Willie Smith, which I think is like a JCPenney brand. But I really like that print. So stocked up on shorts for $1 a piece. Let's see. This was my 50-cent lady. You've heard me say, and you've probably seen me show like 500,000 striped shirts, but here is yet another one. I don't have a teal, if that makes anybody feel any better. Doesn't really make my husband feel any better. So got these little chip and pepper jeans, little capri type, not capri, like knee length little pants. These were on a quarter table, got them for $1. Got this little L dress for $1. I have not tried this on. I don't know if this will work on me or not, but I like it. I like these loose dresses in the summer. It gets in the hundreds here. So these are fun to wear. That dress was $1. Little 50-cent top from a 50-cent lady. Little J. Crew stripes with polka dots, which 2 are my favorite things. Get more stripes. And then this little zebra I really like the print on this. It's also a loose fit. This is from a 50-cent lady. A little bit longer in the back. This will be really cute with shorts when I don't feel like wearing a t-shirt and I want to wear a loose top, which is a lot. Especially like garage selling and stuff. I want to be in free flow clothes, I guess. And then this is just like a little workout tank that I got. So, and that was on the quarter table as well. So lots of quarter items, lots of 50-cent items. I think I was there for like 4 hours. There were tons of vendors out yesterday, which was awesome since the weather was nice. And I got a lot of stuff, and I maybe want to say total, I spent like 80 bucks. I got some books for FBA for my husband. I'm not going to bore you with those. And there's a dog treat guy out there that we buy dog treats from. So obviously this, what I just showed you, didn't add up to 80 bucks, but I did manage to spend 80 bucks. I'm going to go and grab something else and I'll be right back to show you. This is kind of my piece de resistance of my haul. It's an item that I found that I was shocked and I think I can make several $100s on. It's vintage. So hang out for just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so even though it doesn't feel like you were hanging out for a second, you were. Well, I went to grab my item of the day. It's probably my item of the month for sure. So the very first stall I went into, I knew it was going to be a good day because they had this beautiful, beautiful vintage coat and saw it right away. And I thought the guy, when I said, how much do you want for the coat? I thought surely he's going to say like $25 or $30 and I'm going to have to decide if I want to pay that for it. Even though it was fabulous, as I've said before, I tend to not spend over 10 bucks on something unless it's just something I really know I can make money on. So I saw it. He actually walked up to me before I even had a chance to ask him, and he said, hey, I'll take $3 for that coat. And I about passed out on the ground. Sold, done deal. They bagged it up for me. They even had like its original cover bag and gave it to me. So let me kind of show this to you. So first off, the label. If you are interested in selling vintage, if you're new to selling vintage, Lily Ann of San Francisco is a great label. She does a ton of coats. I've seen some suits as well, but mostly coats. And if you look up comps on eBay or Etsy, you're going to see that some of those coats can go for big money. I mean, $400 or $500. Show you that label again to make sure you see it. So this coat is just beautiful. If you look at it here, it is a fit and flare style. It is probably from the 50s would be my guess. It's got this fabulous collar. It is in great condition, especially considering it is cream. It has all of its buttons, but this is the beauty of this. And I don't know how well you can see because you're kind of up close to me. It has these unbelievable fur trim flowers on it, which makes it really unique and original. I've done some research. I have not seen anything else like these on a coat. And you can see it's like an embroidered flower around it as well. If you see there. Again, it's kind of close up, so I can't really show you the whole thing. Kind of do you a scoping beauty here. And the back. I will probably put this up maybe around 500. We've talked about ILGWU before, and this has a union label in it right here, which should date it to the late 50s, early 60s, I think. Two of them look very similar. There's only like, that dates at 40s, 50s versus 50s, 60s. So get that up there so you guys can see that really well. But this was an amazing find. And again, for it, you can see it's like a tapered sleeve there. For it being cream, it's in amazing condition. So if you are out and you're vintage shopping and you see Lily Ann of San Francisco, especially if it's in good condition, grab it. I mean, people list some of these up, especially on Etsy, $500, $600, $700. So, and if it's something unusual and different, all the better. You're going to make big bucks on it. So that's all I have to show you. I'm going to clean up this mess that I've made and go back to doing laundry and getting packed for our trip to Disney World. So you won't see any hauls from me for the next couple weeks because we will not be here to be shopping, which about one of the only times I'm okay missing garage sales is when I'm going to Disney World. So we'll see you soon. If you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you when we get back. Thanks so much. Happy thrifting.